This is the Para Cave Podcast, proudly brought to you by major sponsor Jack's Pale Ale, exclusively available at Parramatta Leagues Club, and co-sponsors Bo Cook from Loan Market, Scott from Brightside Detailing and Ceramics, Shannon Cooney from Glenmore Park Realty, BTZD Clothing, the official clothing partner of the Para Cave Podcast, and the official media partner of the Para Cave Podcast, the Parramatta Times.
Welcome to another episode of the Para Cave Podcast. And now over to your host, Troy Warner, broadcasting live from the world-famous Para Cave.
G'day listeners, welcome back to the Para Cave Podcast. Now this episode is something new that I'm going to try and do from week to week, and that is a game day preview of the games between Parramatta and whoever their opposition is. Now, I'm going to try and get fans of the opposition clubs to come onto the podcast and do a fans preview of the game, which could be very interesting and but a little bit of fun as well. Always good to get the fans' opinion, and we will try to get the celebrity fans or normal everyday fans of the opposition of the Parramatta Eels to preview, come on the show and preview the game with me from a fan's point of view. Now, this week the Parramatta Eels play the Canberra Raiders down at GIO Stadium. And this week I have a fan of the Canberra Raiders who is a massive fan, and you would have seen him on your TV screens here and there because you cannot miss this bloke. He is very liked by the players and fans as well of not only the Canberra Raiders but also other clubs as well. And of course I'm talking about Simon, the Canberra Raiders drummer. Now, Simon gets to pretty much most of the away games as well as the Canberra Raiders home games, and you will not miss him. He is the guy with the drum, and especially after Canberra win a game, you will see him. He is front and centre of a player banging that drum, doing the Viking clap and the team song, and just generally having a good time. So, and you will see Simon, he is the one in the Canberra Raiders gear, the Canberra Raiders mask as well. So, great bloke, great chat, a very humble bloke, and a real massive rugby league fan as well. So we're also going to try and do an extended version of a chat with Simon in a couple of weeks about his love for Canberra Raiders and the rugby league as well. So and you'll hear that today as well, and you'll hear this little chat. It only goes for about 10 to 15 minutes, so I hope you enjoy it. He was a little bit nervous doing it, but I think he did pretty well. So yeah, something that I think you guys will like from week to week. So we're going to try and do that week to week. Let me know. Write down some comments on the feedback. Subscribe to the podcast, and also write a review. 5-star review would be good as well. Just give me, or on the social media, just send me a message and let me know whether you like this sort of content or not. So anyway, let's get into it, and let's get to the game day preview of the Parramatta Eels versus the Canberra Raiders with Simon, the Canberra Raiders drummer. Well, welcome back to the Para Cave Podcast, and today is the debut podcast of something a little bit new that I thought of, just to bring you, the listeners, a bit more content throughout the week. And I'm going to try and do a game day preview of each round when Parramatta plays throughout the NRL. So whoever Parramatta plays throughout the NRL this season, I'm going to try and get a celebrity fan or everyday fan of the opposition and preview through their eyes the game that will be coming ahead. So this week, Parramatta take on the Canberra Raiders at GIO Stadium on Saturday the 13th of May, 7:35pm, the last game of Super Saturday. And I'm happy to announce that joining me for this very first preview podcast is someone who is very famous with the Canberra Raiders. He's a massive fan of not only the Raiders, but also a rugby league fan. And you would have seen him on the screens on TV, and you can't miss him. He is Simon the Canberra Raiders drummer. Welcome to the Parramatta Cave podcast.
Thank you, Troy. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem, not a problem. Now, the Parramatta Eels take on the Canberra Raiders, your side, on Saturday. So we'll just have a little bit of a chat about the game coming up. 7:35. How cold is it going to be down in Canberra on Saturday?
I haven't checked, but they say maybe 6-7 degrees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Gonna be very cold.
Yeah, that's it. So, first of all, what are you most looking forward to in this game?
I don't know how to see how they go. Our team, they start playing good now, and I don't know, Parramatta, they don't look good, but anybody's game this day. You don't know who's gonna win.
That's it. Well, the Raiders, they've won 4 in a row now, so they're going for 5 in a row. So they're certainly in a rich vein of form. And who do you think the players from Parramatta do you think are the danger players that Canberra?
The way I see every game, I don't see like Gatto. Gatterson, I reckon number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to watch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see him every game, like he play better and better. He's really good.
Yeah, definitely. I think from my side, looking at your team, I think maybe Jack Whiten and also Jared Croker's playing some good footy at the moment.
Yeah. Jared, he's been so good the last couple of games. I am praying for him so he can play another 4 games. He can reach 300.
Yeah, no, that's very close and a massive achievement to play for one club, 300 games. So not very many have played that 300 games for one club. I think
one-man club.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I love one-man club. It's the best. You can't beat it. But, player, they move other team. It's, it's business,
Yeah, there's not a lot of them around these days.
No, not all of them. But doesn't matter, any player come to the Raiders, he leave Raiders, go other team, he's always be Raider to me.
That's it.
Doesn't matter where he go.
Yeah,
always respect them,
That's it. Well, another battle that I think I'm looking forward to is the battle of the big man, Junior Paulo and Josh Papali'i. That should be an interesting clash.
Should be good. Yes.
Obviously, Junior used to play for Canberra back in the day.
Yeah, I know Junior. He's a lovely guy. He's so good. He play good. He's gonna be against Papa. We'll see how they go.
And also a couple of former Canberra Raiders in the Parramatta Eels team. Bailey,
Josh Hodgson.
And
Bailey Simonson.
How do you think the reception will? How do you think the Canberra crowd will? What sort of a reception do you think Josh Hodgson will get going back to Canberra for the first time?
Josh, he's been to Canberra, he's a lovely man, he's a family man. Good to have him back there, we respect him. I hope everybody treated him good, He was Raiders. I know he went to Parramatta, but to me, he always be Raiders.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they will treat him good for sure, I hope so.
Yeah, it'd be
to
nice.
I'll be treating him good. Soon I see him, I come and talk to him, hug him. He's always good to us.
Yeah, spent a lot
He's
of
good man.
Yeah, spent a lot of seasons down there in Canberra.
8 seasons. Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, definitely. And another player in your side that is pushing for an Origin berth with the teams named in a couple of weeks is Corey Horsburgh.
Yeah. I tell you what. Last couple of games, he's been top. He's playing so good. It's really, really good.
Yeah, no, he's trying to get that Queensland Origin spot. So
Yeah, I hope they get him.
yeah, and also another one that's potentially trying for an Origin spot for New South Wales is
Yeah,
Hudson Young.
yeah, Hudson Young. He's really good, Not because he's rider, but the way they play. I reckon they deserve to be there.
Yeah, that's it. I think also off the bench, I think Tom Starling might add a bit of spark.
Uh, he's good. Yeah.
So, do you think the key to your side's victory will be to get off to that good start, or yeah?
Sometimes they start slow, sometimes they start hard. I don't know, sometimes the way they start. I hope we got the win. We have to win tomorrow.
Are you worried about their defence for the last couple of weeks? They've got out to a big lead and then let teams back into the game?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that could be a worrying sign.
Yeah, that's the only worry,
And I guess thankfully for Canberra, Mitchell Moses is out for Parramatta.
Yeah, I hope he was there, but he's out. I don't know what's going to happen. How are they going to play,
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, Parramatta probably don't have the best record down in Canberra. I think Canberra have the wood over Parramatta. I think we've won the last 2 times, I think, down there.
Yeah. Last year you beat us there.
Yeah, so... No,
I was there.
Oh, yeah, no, most definitely. Definitely you were there.
But you see Parramatta now, the way they play, like they start the season, they don't look good, your team. They should be better. I don't know how they turn up tomorrow. We don't know.
Yeah, no, it's certainly
we don't know on the day.
They're bit up and down at times, and
yes,
a bit of a crucial game for Parramatta this week. Let's go into a few predictions. What do you think the score will be?
I of course I'm gonna go with my team, but I don't think so. Will be a big score. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I reckon maybe by 4. I reckon Raider by 4,
Raiders
or maybe
by 4.
Parramatta by 4. It won't be high score, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll be going to the wire for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
From both teams.
Yeah. No, I think I've said 28-20. I think to Parramatta, but yeah, as you said, a close game. Who do you think might score the first try?
From the Raiders, or you think?
Yeah, from the Raiders.
I think from the Raider, I think for sure maybe Rapana.
Yeah.
Rapana, he's been good. Or maybe from you, maybe Gatterson for sure. Gatterson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, 2 good choices there. And who's going to be the player that comes over if Canberra is successful tomorrow night? Who's the player that's going to come over and bang the drum?
If we win, I hope Rapana he will come to me, because Corey he's not playing.
Yeah.
Usually Corey he come do the drum after we win.
Yeah.
But now Rapana he took over.
Oh, right, okay. Is there always a little bit of a fight to try and get it on the drum and bang the drum?
No, they never fight. No way. First, before the fight, you have to get the win.
Yes, that's true. Well, listeners, you'll be able, if Canberra are successful, no doubt you will see Simon and Jordan banging away the drum
for
and
sure.
doing the Viking clap. Well, wish you all the best. Good luck tomorrow night. Obviously, I want Parramatta to win, but you want the Raiders to win. It should be a great clash. And
who play better, he win for sure. Parramatta or Raider. Who's going to play better, he's going to win, definitely.
Yeah.
No mistake, no penalty, no this, that.
Yeah, no.
We don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Should be a good game, and looking forward to it. Now you're heading down there, obviously.
Yes, 100%. I am leaving tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Go Goulburn, have nice lunch, then straight to Canberra.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I like to go a bit early. I see the player coming in, talk to them, see how they feeling, see how they look. The body language.
Yeah, you get a bit of a gauge on how...
Yes.
Yeah?
I know straight away if they win or lose when I see them coming in.
and most times? How do you think they look? Do you feel most times they're confident of winning?
Look, when they start the season, they don't look good. Now they start looking good. They look happy, now, last couple of games. Before, when they start the season like that, they didn't look good to me, but now they start looking better and better.
Yeah, I think...
don't take me wrong. I love my team. I am there for them. They win, they lose, I am always there.
Yeah,
always support them.
Yeah, definitely through the hard times and through the good times.
Yeah, they lose. If they lose every game. I am always there for them, always.
Nice. That's what rugby league's all about. Is fans like yourself, mate. So, well, safe travels down to Canberra, and
thanks a lot.
I'll be watching you in the Parra Cave tomorrow.
Thank you, Troy.
And enjoy the game, and
thank you.
Maybe in a couple of weeks' time, we'll do a little bit of an extended interview if you're interested, and
definitely
we'll talk about your love for the Canberra Raiders.
100%. Thanks for having me, Troy. Good man.
Not a problem. Thank you very much, and
good luck to your team tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Parra Cave